hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. It has been far too long. Ah, man, welcome. It feels good. Come on in, join. Hello, welcome. Let me know where you are tuning in from. Hey, 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 every and anybody. What's good? What's popping? I see a couple folks done join in. Hey, tune in. Come get this work. It's your girl Karana, live and direct. Back at it. Whew. I am really, let me look on. You know what? Let me log into Facebook so I can, number one, listen, folks, know we out here. And yeah. Oops, I don't need that, but I do want to tune in. Hello, everybody. Man, I should have sat down with a bottle of water before I started, but I didn't. So hopefully my voice doesn't crack. I am your host, Karana Hosey, for those of you who may not know me or who may not know how the heck to say my name, Karana. Yes. Hey, cousin Inez. Thank you for tuning in. Please give me a share. This is going to be a good one. I am bringing a bunch of announcements. We got a big month coming up. Big, big, big month. And I am so very, I'm excited. I'm overwhelmed with excitement. How about that? There is a lot going on. I had come up with every excuse in the book to postpone, cancel, just fully back out. And I'm launching a challenge, and this challenge is just as much of an exercise for me as it is for you and anybody else that may tune in, may get anything out of it. I need to get a lot out of this too. And I worked really, really hard to bring a bunch of incredible, incredible women together. And I really not really want, I really am going to press through. So I want you all to share. I want you to make sure that anybody you know and love is going to be able to get this work too. That's my phrase right now, because God gave me so many downloads and I'm like, come get this work. Just come get this work, because I'm here to give it to you. I am going to live full and die empty. You're going to get all of it. All of it. Hey, Tanisha, what's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. I am just getting started. This is day one of the I Owe Me challenge. My goodness, I put so much into this for 30 days, every night, beginning maybe 7:30. I am going to come on here and give you the work. I have many different, and I mean many, there are so many incredible women who have signed up to collaborate with me to bring you whatever their areas of expertise. I had this vision. God gave me this vision to help to inspire women on a much broader scale than I have been already in the areas of health, wealth, and relationships. And the thing is, when I'm a giver, I'm always helping people. And then I thought about it one day, who helps the helper? Hmm. And oftentimes we don't even put ourselves on our own list of priorities. Or if we do, it's kind of way down the list. Everybody comes first, everybody's needs get met before ours. We will sacrifice ourselves time and time again, our health, our finances, our um, mindset. So I wanted to really, when I'm coaching women, I take the approach of elevation in heart set, mindset, and skill set. Once those three things align, man, there is nothing you cannot do. So I wanted to bring this on a much larger scale, much broader, and really give people something to aspire to, really give people the meat and potatoes. Like I said, come get this work. I have psychologists, I have a fitness trainer, I have a nutritionist, I have behavioral therapists. I even have a sex therapist. Lady, we're going to talk about all the things. I have an um, what is hormone specialist. We need to talk about the things that our bodies are going through and understand that no, I'm not tripping. That is an actual thing. And it's probably on a hormonal level. Let me deal with it from this perspective. It's not, I don't need another pill. Maybe I need to just eat this or not eat that. Man, I am digging in with all the things. I have an attorney. I have a couple of attorneys. One attorney, she's going to do wills, estates, and trusts. One attorney is a friend of mine. She is bringing her investment strategy. She's called herself the accidental flipper, and she's going to teach us how she accidentally started flipping real estate while going through a divorce. So her circumstances were not optimal, but she still did it, and now she's a very successful real estate investor. So she's the accidental flipper. I have none other than my girl, Jewel Pearson, joining me. You may have seen her on HGTV. She is the tiny house guru. She's going to come to us talking about living small or going small to live large, and really just talking about her journey in creating a community centered around tiny living. But her life is so amazing. Who else do I have? I have a business development coach. She is world renowned. Like, I can't wait till y'all meet some of these people. Oh my gosh, I have Auntie Shaky Webster. If you've ever heard of Auntie Shaky, she is going to give you all the business, the insurance information. She's called the financial matchmaker. I have a credit repair specialist. I have a business finance and business funding specialist. I have a couple pastors, Christian leadership specialists. I got a lot of people. I have a veteran, Army veteran who specializes in philanthropy and nonprofits. There are so many different things you all will be able to get out of this month. And guess what? I was going to be charging, but all of this is free. All you have to do is tune in. And then there's me. It's not just me collaborating with a bunch of people to bring people to you like a podcast interview. I'm giving my sauce out. My coaching techniques, my all of my things. All you have to do is just DM me, go to my website and sign up, and you will get all of the downloads that will help you to get through some of the things. One of my baseline specialties when I'm coaching is helping people to get clarity, helping people to um, understand their vision. I stress the scripture Habakkuk 2:2, write the vision, make it plain. Well, one day I was coaching a young lady who didn't really have a vision. I said, man, How can I help that population of people who really don't have that clarity? So I started to hone in on the basics. Like, this is lifestyle boot camp. Somebody who is just going through life, they're putting one foot in front of the other, just going through the motions and not really understanding what direction they're going in. If you never have a target, you're gonna just always shoot in the dark, and you don't know where you'll end up, what you'll shoot. So I started a process that I have coined vision mapping. And I have had a lot of success with a lot of people for the last, I started doing this in 2022. And a lot of people have gotten some amazing results from this process. I've had people who were, in their minds, they were successful and they didn't realize how aimless they had been with their intentions. So I'm really excited to help people to get started with vision mapping. I released, if you didn't know, I released 4 books in the last year. Actually, June 24th will be 1 year that Residue came out. And I talked about, hey Elise, Nana Cakes. Mwah. I talked about in my first book, Residue, Growing from Crush to Crushing It, these several different stories in my life that were very impactful, that kept me from being the best version of myself. But then somebody said, well, they said to me, well, can you explain how you came to the crushing it stage? So I really wanted to create another tool that was much more comprehensive, much more duplicatable for other people to hone in on their lives and what can they do to get to that stage of crushing it. I have a girl right now. I wish she was on here, but right now she's actually on vacation with her children, who just a few months ago was like 2 or 3 days from homelessness. And somebody called me and said, if anybody can help this girl, you can. And I didn't give her anything except guidance. Baby, when you follow these steps, when you follow the things and you have a clear vision and you take action, your life can be changed just like that, unrecognizable. Um, so I'm really excited. I want people, hi, Mommy Gal. I want people to get all that they want out of it. This is a way for me to be able to pour out without feeling like I'm dragging anybody along. Anybody that tunes in, great. Welcome. You will get all the things that you need. Um, Thank you, Sherry. You will get all the things that you need and more, things that you didn't even know you needed. It's going to be here. Tomorrow night, we will get started. And it will be the first vision mapping exercise. And every night, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, is going to be something different, a different exercise, a different. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're tuning in, let me know you're here. Drop something in the chat, where you're from. I can just see numbers on my screen. I can't really see who it is. I would love to know that, who's here, who tuned in, who I'm talking to. Yes, so tomorrow night will be vision mapping. And I may eventually close this and you'll have to have access and register to get access when I start to bring all the guests on. So while this thing is free, if you're not tuning in and engaging with me, the audience of professional, not the audience, the group of professionals that I have that are coming to you to pour out their whole programs for free. I don't know. I need to feel like you're going to appreciate this content. So I might go behind the paywall or something like that. Right now, I just want to make sure that everybody has access, everybody knows. And I didn't do the best job marketing this, but I want to make sure that everybody has access to get this work, get this information, get this education. We're going to have fun too. We're going to talk about dating, grown folks dating. I hear so many people, men and women, talk to me about their struggles in the relationship space. I want to have some real in-depth, intelligent conversations. Like, why is there such a disconnect? Why can we not align in our community? What is wrong? If men are saying they want this and women are saying they want this, why do they keep passing? How come they can't just meet? What's the gap? I want to talk about it. And I want to have the platform where people can hear each other. My phone never goes off. It's been going off since I've been on here. I want to know where that disconnect comes from and how can we bridge the gap? How can we bridge the gap? What can we do to ensure that people are hearing each other? I want everybody to feel heard. I want everybody to understand. This brush truck was driving me crazy. I want everybody to understand that it's okay to have a different opinion, a different perspective, but you can listen to and respect the other person. And let's stop taking such offense to people's difference of opinion. Either you rock with them or you don't, but it's okay to not agree. So that is the one thing that I really, really, really want to make sure when we get into the relationship portion that people understand. And there's a lot to the relationship portion. Man, I learned so much over this last year that is happening. I knew it was happening in custody cases a lot, but I am hearing more and more about, and it has so far, the ones that I've heard of have all been women weaponizing the judicial system for men against men. And y'all, that is gutter. We can't do that because there's a lot of people out here who have been genuinely abused. We can't do these things. So we're going to get into that on a different day. And I'm not going to be before you long. The last thing that I want to really touch on, if you can see at the bottom of my screen, I have the crisis hotline. It's often called the suicide prevention hotline. 1-800-273-8255. Recently, a family member lost their child who was 1 week away from, or had just graduated 1 week ago from high school, and he took his own life. It was something that was a total gut punch to me, and I hope that they feel okay with me having this conversation. And I apologize, I didn't reach out beforehand. So I'm not going to have too deep of a conversation beyond the fact that I need y'all to really allow a person to be heard. And I don't know what his case was with my cousin, so I'm not speaking on that anymore. But I don't know why a person takes that final irreversible step, makes that choice that can't be changed. I do know that so many people need to know that there are resources. There are people that you can reach out to and talk to. June is Men's Mental Health Month. We are losing too many people. And I posted on Facebook maybe a week ago. People are dying of depression because instead of helping them, people gossip about them. A person needs to know that they have a safe place for whatever they need to unpack, no matter if you agree with it, no matter if it hurts or offends you. People are truly carrying some heavy, heavy weights. And when a person gets overwhelmed and they don't know how to process what they're thinking, what they're feeling, they might take that drastic step. I'm no psychologist. I have a lot of people that I know who are in the mental health space. I welcome anybody to DM me. If you feeling like that's your choice, that's your only choice, and you're ready to take that, man, reach out to me. I will connect you with somebody immediately. I don't have the answers. The only answer I've ever had is just don't give up. Don't give up. I can assure you I've had some hard, hard days, a whole lot of them. There was a lot of dialogue on social media when the Tyler Perry movie Straw came out and how Taraji P. Henson's character went through so much in such a short period of time. Aside from my child dying, I've never been evicted. Um, but aside from those two things, I've had total days like that. Like where it's like pow, 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 just one thing after another, after another, after another, after another. I've had it. I've had it. The movie was a giant trigger for me. So I want to say that I get it. I may not know your exact pain, your exact journey, but I know struggle. I know emotional overwhelm. Um, I know what it's like to just want to stand in the rain and scream. Yeah. But I also know what it's like to be a desperate mother who would do anything to feed her child. So I'm here for it. I know a lot of people who are in this space, a lot of people that I know and trust and I love that I would connect someone with if you have any type of breakdown that you think that is your final answer, your only answer. Don't give up. Do not. You are loved, you are needed, and it will always be better than what you feel right now. If that's your lowest point, you do know you can go up from there. So let's work through that. All right. All right. I am so glad that several of you have joined. Hey, Shay. What's up, my Shay? I am going to get off of here. I want to say thank you so much for joining the I Owe Me Challenge. Day 1. This was really just the intro to remind you to prioritize you. You owe it to yourself to love you genuinely, authentically. Let's come together for the next now 29 days and elevate in the areas of mind, of what is it? Health, wealth, and relationships. We're going to do some heart set, mindset, and skill set elevations. And at the end of this month together, we are all going to be better for it. My biggest elevation is I need to stick to something. So I'm going to show up every night at 7:30 for you. I said 7 o'clock on the website, but guess what? I got a lot going on. So I need an extra little 30 minutes. Okay. So give me grace. I'm going to give it right back to you. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you share it out. This is not costing you anything. So just tune in right here every night. Make sure you go to the YouTube channel, the Blowing Bubbles podcast. Yes, we back with the Blowing Bubbles podcast because y'all wasn't you're rocking with the other thing. I was trying to change the name, and I don't think many other people were. And I spent a lot of time branding Blowing Bubbles podcast. So this is also going to be live on the Blowing Bubbles podcast YouTube channel. So you know what we do. We stay popping. All right. Bye. Back here tomorrow, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Vision mapping. That's the exercise tomorrow. All right. Bye.